Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Subnautica. Hope you guys are doing well today. Tim 2 has got... Oh, sorry Tim 2. You've gotten some upgrades, haven't you, my dude? I wanted to show you guys the garden before we started. We grew out a ton of these gel sacks. I also planted acid mushrooms, which are just the common mushroom around the area here. But hey, at least we know where to find them now. They're all planted here. I grew a bunch of these blood vines that have the blood oil on it that I think we can use to make benzine, I think is the name of the advanced material. And then I brought over some of the creep vines from the seaweed forest. Some of them with the actual fruit, some of them without, but it is so incredibly bright. I was also doing testers of some of these. I just found these on the back of... Explosion. Found these on the back of one of those, like drifter things. I don't know what they're called. The big Leviathans, the big boys. Got those off their back. Didn't know if they were used for anything, but went ahead and planted some back at the base anyway. Tim 2 has received some pretty huge upgrades. If we take a look at his upgrade panel, he has the Seamoth Depth Module Mark III. Previously, he only had the Mark I. I had to remove some of his torpedo slots, so he's down to just one right now. But I did manage to craft the Seamoth sonar, and I gave him a hull reinforcement just in case we run into another Leviathan that wants to kill us. A lot of people are noticing that I was pretty confident in the last video going toe-to-toe with one of those giant jellyfish. I think that's a result of spending so many hours down in the jelly mushroom biome where they have those eels that stretch out and attack you. I attacked one with the drill arm and I killed it pretty fast, so I knew I had some firepower in the prawn suit. And that thing just seems super duper tanky, so I was feeling really confident in the last video. Inside that prawn suit, I'm feeling like I can destroy some things. And it's funny because when I was editing the video, I didn't notice the dialogue that played while we were live. I missed a line, but when I was editing it, it says one of the side effects of the prawn suit is a sense of being unstoppable or a sense of immortality. And some of the prawn suit training is to get you past that so you don't feel immortal and that you actually take risks. And our little AI said we're just gonna have to figure that out on our own, and I guess that is true. We've 100% been in here before. I have our scanner rooms actually searching for data terminals right now. Ooh, maybe we haven't been in here before. Lightweight, high-capacity tank.
Blueprint acquired.
I have upgraded our own tank to be the ultra-high-capacity tank, so I assume those blueprints wouldn't help me much. Let me see if I can find it. Lighter build allows for enhanced maneuverability. Oh, is this thing slowing me down? I gotta be honest, I haven't really noticed. Another sealed door here. I'm just gonna try to cut my way through. And that just leads to the outside. I think I brought some batteries with me. Actually, I didn't, so we might have to cycle some batteries around if we want to keep doing this. But that's just one data box. And depending where we are, we have several actually popping up. Oh, I also went ahead. I read some of your guys' comments about stacking the buffs of the scanner rooms. So each of these scanner bays has a pretty significant range increase for helping to find stuff. Let's try out the sonar in this thing. We can go 900 meters deep now, by the way. So this can officially go deeper than our Cyclops. Oh, we got the plans to make the Cyclops shield generator. Jeez, it's dark. And I need a very specific material to craft that. One we've been missing out on, but one I know exactly where to find because we were in the area yesterday. There does seem to be a data box inside of this place. See if we could check it out. I think we have been inside this one before. Yeah, the data box is already taken. There's another one outside here that we've already gotten as well. But there were like clusters in this area that I know I've never been to. I also think, you know, just being in the water more has helped me kind of get over the fear of the unknown. I feel like in the biomes that I traverse regularly, which at this point is this one, I know there's no big Leviathans here that'll come eat me, or at least there haven't been so far. If one did show up, that would be a pretty big surprise. So I've gotten pretty comfortable just hanging out in these areas. I know what to expect. Cyclops fire suppression system. Nice. I mean, I also, you know, let's not forget, I went toe-to-toe with the Reaper Leviathan, and I beat the shit out of it. If that doesn't give me confidence, then what will, honestly? You know, there was a roller coaster when I was a kid at this theme park called Busch Gardens over in Tampa, Florida. And I was still pretty afraid of roller coasters, but we went there one time. Looks like I can't move any of this. Damn, I knew it was a gamble, but I thought I'd be able to do it. Oh, is it just pushing me back now? Did I ruin this thing? Anyway, there was a roller coaster at Busch Gardens called the Kumba. And I went on that ride with my mom, and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna open my eyes. I'm not gonna be scared at all. This is gonna be great. And then I get to the top of the drop, and I close my eyes like a coward, like I always do. And there was a section of the roller coaster that they were working on, and it had like an overhang area. I guess they were doing maintenance there the night before, and it left up a little bit of an overhang. And so while my eyes were closed, we were hitting this brake area, slowing down, and my mom was like, the ride's over, open your eyes. And I opened my eyes, and then it goes down another drop. Like, I saw shade, you know, the lighting changed. My mom told me it was over. I was fucking betrayed, okay? And I swear I saw our house from on top of this fucking ride. And of course, that was just because I was a young kid. There's no way I saw my house from on top of this ride, but I did, okay? And that scared me for years. I didn't want to get on any roller coasters at all. Until one time, we went back to Busch Gardens. Several years later, I wasn't really a fan of roller coasters still, even though we, you know, went to theme parks fairly often as a Central Florida resident. And I was like, I'm gonna ride the fucking Kumba. I went with my dad and my sister, and I think my stepmom this time. I was like, I'm gonna ride the fucking Kumba. Whoa, it's a gnarly crash. And I got on the ride, and I threw my arms up and kept them up the entire time, faced the fear, and completely overcame it. And now, funny enough, I fucking love roller coasters, and I go on them all the time. But I think about that moment often as the time that I conquered the Kumba, and how overcoming that ride helped me overcome my fear of all of the rides. I think that Reaper Leviathan was the Kumba.
On the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
Huge bottom-dwelling life form. I'm gonna take care of this guy right now. The stasis rifle has made me feel so powerful. All right, bud. Get out of here. So we got some prawn suit fragments in this thing, as well as data boxes on the way up. Let's take a look at it, huh? I think that's a Cyclops fragment on the ground there. More here. Oh, God! I thought data boxes would always have something new! I should get the scanner out for this. Prawn suit, propulsion arm fragment. I think one of those was sitting outside, too, on the ground. I thought it was the propulsion gun, but it looked just like that. And then, can I cut through this, or is this just closed? Might have to find another way around to the other side. PDA. Does this one have words? I'm actually not sure what that PDA was. I didn't get a good look at it when I picked it up. It didn't prompt anything when I picked it up. Normally I can pick it up and hit tab and it goes to the newest PDA. I suppose it's possible as a duplicate, maybe? Come on, databox. Imagine, like, digging for buried treasure and then finding out you already have all of the buried treasure. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. On a positive note, the new air tank's working really well. I've been down here for a while. Not feeling like I need to rush or anything, just kind of taking my time. Looking around, that feels pretty good. I just drove like straight west. Is that them? Oh yeah, that's them. So these guys are just like bottom feeders, huh? 1, 2. This is, they're about 300 meters down. I don't really know what kind of biome to call this. They don't seem like they're really bothering anything. Whoa. Jesus, what kind of a fucking hole is this? Oh my god. We can't even see the bottom. This must be the edge of the map, right? There's no way. Oh, this is scary. Fuck. I don't even know if I'm looking up. What is that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm so disoriented. Was that just the unknown? Am I at the edge of the map here? Whatever that fucking the blue thing was didn't chase me. Hey guys. You guys seem pretty chill. Are they yelling at me? Let's just get a quick scan. Hey, it's okay. They remind me of elephants almost. They're just big and stuff stays away from them because they're so big. Indigenous life form sea treader Leviathan. A vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing the seafloor. It has an antenna, a carapace, an elongated snout. Behavior: large herds would decimate the flora of a single area, thus encouraging the sea treader's migratory behavior. Families keep their young towards the center of the herd, and the parents will lash out at over-curious interlopers in search of an easy meal. They may unearth mineral deposits as they go through the sand. I kind of left those guys and I'm heading south, or like east by southeast. This takes us right back into the blue ball mushroom. This was about the same-ish area where we went down to that cave to go after the Degassi base. I'm in the same general, relatively same area. I'm looking for a mushroom down here. I hope I can find it. Yeah, this is the cave we went down, so I'm pretty sure they're down here. We're just gonna have those big boys, those big squids. Also, like, I eat calamari on a regular basis. It's fucking delicious. If that squid wants to fuck with me, I will eat it, no problem. These teleporters, though, I feel a little differently about. I kind of want to avoid them if we can, unless I can sneak up behind them. Maybe I was wrong about where to get these. I haven't seen any so far. Just been cruising along the bottom, too. Dude, it's so nice to be able to take the Seamoth down into an area like this. I'm so glad we got the Seamoth upgrades. This is the Degassi base here. Yeah, I think we found both of these data boxes. Let me just go double check that. Oh! You thought you guys could fucking sneak up on me? You better get out of here. Yeah, both of those were taken. Didn't one of the data pads that we listened to from this place say the 80-year-old guy saw a light underneath here? Oh, this does go pretty deep here. Hello? What's this green shit? Oh. Oh. Is that a manta? Holy shit. You guys are probably like the gliders, right? You're not gonna come after me, are you? Hey! Hey! Hi! A ghost ray. Those are so pretty. My favorite thing to do at like SeaWorld when we would go as a kid was to pet the stingrays. We would always buy them some food and feed them and pet them as they go by. And I think we went to the Chicago Aquarium after an event I was traveling for once. And they had a very similar thing. It's always so cool. I love feeding stingrays. And mantas are just their big old brothers. That one's infected, huh? $688 meters down. I should scan one of these things too. An Omeiboid? Indigenous life forms. These simple, non-sentient organisms found attached to the land were high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds off of this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create two new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. So there's some rubies down here. Oh, is it a fossil then? What? Okay. I may feel confident versus these guys in a prawn suit. I don't feel super confident. Oh shit. Outside of the prawn suit, there's two squids here that we could see. I still haven't fucking scanned one of these. Where do you think the hitbox is? Hey, bud, a crab squid. I don't think he's gonna like being put in stasis, but really, does he even know he's in stasis? Does time just pass? Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Is this a force field? How do we get in here? Insert tablet. That's the orange tablet? Does any of these other ones need a tablet? I have an orange tablet.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's the last of my water, so we do need to head home soon. What do they keep in there? Where does this arm go? Can I scan this fossil? Holy shit, it's totally hollowed out. God, could you... Oh, an ancient skeleton? A skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individual in the Leviathan range. Man, that's sick. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of here without bothering anyone. Ooh. Let's get kind of low here. And we'll just repair this really fast. We'll just give this a little sprucing up. And it looks like this place keeps going. I think this is the other path we could have gone down. God, does it go deep? Whoa.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Is that like a reaper? Is that what we saw in the super deep water? One of those? Wow, that's fucking amazing looking. Oh, shit. I do still have torpedoes. If we have to, we might be able to hit and run here. God, look at this rib cage of whatever this creature was on the ground. Oh God, and what is that? Oh, I lost track of the big one. Hey, little hoopfish. I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe I shouldn't be down here. God, we're running low on power too. What a crazy looking area. Shit, there he is. There he is. There he is. I want to scan it. I want to scan it. I want to scan it. Come here. Oh, God, everything. I just got shivers all the way up my back. I want to scan it. I want to scan it. I want to scan it. It has so many eyes. Ah! Oh, he's fast! Oh. A ghost Leviathan juvenile. You're just a baby! Oh my God. Okay, you stay here. I'm leaving. Yeah. That held pretty good. I mean, maybe he wouldn't even attack our sea moth. We don't know. I just assumed everything in this game was out to kill me at the start, and once I came to the realization that these creatures are just kind of living their lives, I feel like that helped me get away from that. I love these ghost rays, or whatever they were called. Absolutely beautiful. So that was a cave within this cave. Oh, I guess it won't be that hard to find. We could just turn on the waypoint for the Degassi base, and then it's kind of underneath it. And then the way out, we hopped over this way on the prawn suit. The way out is right up here. Hey, we're learning our way around. Our base is on our left side right now. The Aurora crashed just to our right side. Everything we were doing was off the tail end of the ship there. I really did set out today hoping to find one particular brand of mushroom. Unfortunately, I haven't found it yet. I'm going to swap out the battery on the back of this, the power cell on the back of this, just to make sure it stays at a sufficiently charged level. I got a little bit of hunger left. I got a little bit of water left. I want to check out one more area. We were driving there earlier because the PDA recording of the 80-year-old ship captain, I just remember his age so clearly. He wanted to live another 80 years on top of his 80 years. That seems excessive. But he said originally that their base was going to be northeast. However, we went northeast, and his base was actually to the southwest of where he was talking about. So I'm just going to poke around over here for a quick second. There was an area that went really deep, and it had a different kind of blue plant life that way than what we really just encountered. And I'm hoping that'll be the location I find this mushroom at. Okay, we're starting to see it now. I assumed that this biome was the same thing as the other biome, but they do look a little different. Let's get a sonar ping. Crash ship to our left. Some sand sharks beneath us. We did see this hydro, whatever, that geyser. We did see that geyser before. This is where the Shocky boys hang out. We weren't seeing any of those over there. I'm still not seeing any mushrooms. Oh shit, life pod 12. Oh, with a PDA inside.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
That sucks, bro. Is that a Oh god, I just bumped into the floor. It scared the shit out of me. Oh, hey, little shark. Looks like another cave entrance, kind
Local
of.
scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
It sounds like the exact same thing we just left. Extensive fossilized remains. But it's clear in the opposite direction. We're on the other side of the ship. We're on the north side of the ship and not on the south side. Oh yeah, but look at this. This fucking cave goes on forever. Oh wow. The sides of this cave are just kind of lighting up. Are these Reapers dead on the ground? Is this some kind of fucking Reaper burial ground? I swear to God, I'm not okay with that. I wonder if this is the same fucking cave. Usually these biomes are connected. Guys, we can't go much deeper than this. We're at 800 fucking meters here. Fuck. Fuck. I'm out. I can't stay down here anymore. I definitely think this area would be big enough to pilot the Cyclops down here pretty easily. Pretty wide walls, lots of room to maneuver. It's hard to believe we're still 500 meters deep here. We didn't find what I was looking for today, but I'm not that upset because we found an entire world that I didn't know existed. Almost 1,000 meters deep. And that's pretty fucking cool. Oh, here's another one of those alien things. It's almost like they're filtering the water. Oh wait, I think I know where I am. This is the second island. We're just right off the side of that. God, it's amazing how big they made such a small, relatively small area feel. Now the real question is, do we take on this fucking Leviathan? Hey, he's not bothering anybody. I don't have any reason to be there. Live and let live. It's all fun and games until you lose 10. That's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. We started looking for databanks, but we found so much more. Next episode, I'll be sure to play the radio. That's what we'll do. I'll even park my character right next to it after I eat, so I don't forget. I was just feeling particularly motivated today, and unfortunately didn't find what I was hoping I would find. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care. See you again soon.